Hey there, my name's Katie, stay-at-home homeschool mom and 5 kiddos, here to talk to you about a supplement that I feel like every woman needs to know that they need to be taking, and that is creatine. A few years ago, I started taking creatine. I honestly didn't want to tell anybody. I wanted to keep it on the down low because I thought that only people that were trying to get bulky and increase their muscle mass were taking creatine. But I'm I want to try to improve my body composition and gain muscle. And I'm so grateful that I feel like in the last couple of years, it's getting more and more recognition that women need to be taking creatine. So these are sour watermelon gummies from Cabana Nutrition. These are a gift from them. Thank you guys so much. I reached out and just said I get very passionate sharing with moms why we need to be taking care of creatine and how it's taking care of our bodies, not just on a muscular level, but also for bone health, for brain health, for so many different things. So if you have a stigma that creatine is just for bodybuilders, I hope that in this short video, I can break that for you. We need creatine, even if you're not going to the gym trying to put on muscle, which is a great thing if you are, but even if you're not, we need to be maintaining the muscle that we have. I don't remember what the statistic is, but I remember there's a certain percentage of muscle we lose every decade just as we age, unless we're actively working against that. And as we lose muscle, muscle is just the baseline of our metabolic health, right? As far as how many calories we're burning in a day, so many different things. Muscle also protects bones. So if you think of older people falling, osteoporosis in women, right? Those types of things, stronger muscles are actually going to yield stronger bones. So if you can hold on to the muscle that you have, even if you're not going to the gym, if you're going to the gym, extra bonus points, but even if you're not going to the gym, if you can hold on to the muscle that you have as we age, that is going to serve you in your health in so many different ways. Also, if you're not familiar with the cognitive benefits of creatine, ask Dr. Chat, look on Google, look on ChatGPT, and read about the brain benefits of creatine. So I hope that, I know that's really fast in a nutshell, but if you were my best friend standing in my kitchen, I hope that that conveys this is something you need to be looking into. I think this is something that women need to be taking every day. And Cabana Nutrition has done an amazing job, really a bar above the rest job of creating a gummy that not only tastes delicious, but is also incredibly potent. I made a couple notes. I normally don't make notes on videos, but I made a couple notes because I don't want to miss these things. So they said the gummy is actually a little bit more dense than most. So I was chewing some of these. It has, I don't feel like it's super dense. But some gummies, when you start chewing them, it just, the whole thing melts in your mouth. This has a little bit more of a chew factor to it, but I really enjoyed the sour watermelon. It's sweetened with a low amount. Okay, there's sugar in here. It's a lower amount, but it's not the fake processed stuff that your body totally doesn't want. Okay, so here's what's so cool. The denser texture, it says actually a quality signal. Real creatine has to be held in suspension within the gummy. If it dissolves during the manufacturing, it's actually rendered biologically useless, which means you could be having a gummy that says it's 5 grams of creatine monohydrate, and if that creatine has already dissolved in the manufacturing process, it actually serves you 0. So that's not what we want. We want to actually be getting the creatine that we think is in our gummy. The other thing I was going to say, they carry the highest verified dose of creatine per gummy on the market. How cool is that? I just feel in a world where it feels 100 different options of where we can buy from, we need to know. And this is one of my goals of doing these videos is I want to help you reduce decision fatigue. I want to help shortcut the process for you of how in the world do I know what to get? How in the world do I know what companies are verified? This is third-party tested. Everything is made in the US. I thought that was so cool. Not only the highest amount of creatine, but learning about the manufacturing process actually makes a really big difference to know that once it gets to the gummy form in the bottle, it actually still maintains those 5 grams of creatine that are going to help your muscles, help your metabolism, help your bones, help your brain. So I hope in this short video, I can encourage you, mama, make these creatine gummies part of your daily routine. It's 3 gummies. I think it's 3 gummies a day for a 40-day supply. They taste delicious. Your kids are going to want them. Go make this your little pantry treat just for you. I have found, and based on, I'm not a gym scientist, muscle building scientist, I don't think it super matters what time of day you take it. I don't think there's a magical time of within 60 minutes of your workout window or waking or anything like that. Just take 3 a day, do yourself a favor, give your body a gift, take care of your muscles, and keep doing an amazing job.